Now, where does dwarfism stop?
Dwarfism stops when your dick reaches 5 inches.
Aww.
That's standard case for you men out there. Welcome to Monday Morning Respawn.
He clicked the fucking button. right when we were talking about, I was asking a legit question.
And then there's just me. If your dick's over 5 inches, you're no longer
No offense to little people, but the term midget is what was used, and I asked, what's the cutoff deadline height to where you stop being a midget and start being a dwarf?
And Google says 4'5".
Now, where does dwarfism end and average height begin?
I don't know.
If you're 5'4", you're a midget, or about 5'4".
I'm 5'5".
You don't need a booster.
Well, you're 5'5". Well, you're a bottom cliff.
I'm like Bob Barker playing fucking what's that one game? The closest to a dollar without going over.
Price is Right.
Yeah.
I used to love that game. People asked us to play the one virtual game on console.
Now every time my pants go down, I want it to yodel.
Oh my god. All right, serious time real quick. We have some updates for you guys. First of all, thank you guys for being patient, letting us take a whole week off. We just took a week break. Sometimes you need that to recharge.
Yep. And it's holiday.
And for the holidays, hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. We all did. I worked and came home and ate food. You guys are awesome. We love you, each and every single one of you. I do have
a lot.
I do have sad news. So, originally we recorded Mario 3. We did play it. It is confirmed. We played it. We were not able to beat the whole game because for some reason the saving did not work properly. So it actually never saved the final process, which we were legit at the final fucking part.
Yes, we were.
There was a fuse blew in the apartment, and it's nobody's fault. Accidents happen. And so, unfortunately, I lost all the footage except for the beginning, which I'm not going to upload because my brain goes, I'm not going to upload something if there's no other things to follow after. Unless me and Joe makes an executive decision where we go forward with it, which if you guys want, it's going to be one video. I apologize. So
we're not doing it again.
I'm sorry. I love you guys. I love you.
We're not doing it.
I'd rather play. Nope, I'm not saying it because it's going to get jinxed. We're not going to play it again. Make sure my statement's clear on that one.
Standing firm on this one.
Yep. Also, I am going to be cutting down on how long we do our podcast episodes because I did hear a lot of complaints saying that. A lot of complaints, and the analysis has been saying we only get people who listen into for like the first 30 minutes and they stop. That's understandable. Usually when I listen to a podcast and it goes over a period of time, I kind of get bored with it. So once again, I'm sorry. Me and Joe ramble a lot, so I do apologize about that. So we're going to be cutting it down, and I've actually got a timer going now where I can actually watch. So I'll make sure that we don't exceed. The longest we're probably going to go is a whole hour.
Okay.
That's the longest we'll probably go. We go over that. I'll probably edit some stuff out and cut it down, but that's just a quick update. So going further, unfortunately, since Mario 3 will not be uploaded, unless you want to upload the one episode, but my whole attitude goes, there's no point since we did all the fucking playthrough and it's gone.
You know what? I'll just go with the analogy that the Angry Video Game Nerd made. That game is full of demons, Nazis, and fucking a whole bunch of other shit.
I forgot about that.
The game is cursed. We're done. It's just we tried.
Yeah.
You can't beat demons.
Well, we're not going there. Unless you're Zach Baggins. Hey, demons, what's up, homie? So we're going to be skipping Mario 3, and we're going to be diving, I think what we have next is SpongeBob. Because Mario 3 is going to take up a lot of time than SpongeBob, but this actually makes a lot better because we actually were having the greatest time of our life playing SpongeBob. And we 100%ed it. I don't want to hear bullshit out there that we don't 100% any games. We did. Easiest game, but we did it. Well, also, if you really want to get easy
We
trophies,
earned a little bit of a break after Mario 3. Too bad you're not going to see it.
we got the one episode, but unfortunately, I just don't feel, personal opinion, I just don't feel like it's
Not worth it.
not worth it to upload it. It's 15 minutes long because that's when we were starting to like timestamp everything we were doing. And if we ever do, that must be a both an executive decision here. Or we're gonna be taking our turns with just one character this time, and save states are gonna be so overused. Chippewa is gonna be out of business. I went there and I'm going back, not there, but I'm going back.
People are going to keep asking, why do they keep talking about Chippewa? Where is this?
Don't worry about it. So, anywho, hey guys, now that the update's over with, we are now verified to go live on YouTube. We got the green check mark. We can go live now.
Oh, it took too long.
And only technically on the math calculator, I'm joking around. It's not a math calculator. It's YouTube's calculating system. It says 3 years.
3 years.
No, 2. Sorry,
2 and some change.
2 hours and 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 years and some change. I don't know why, but for some weird reason, y'all keep trying to freaking go after the Pinocchio episodes. Why is there 9 reports on a Pinocchio episode? I have
9 reports.
9 reports. I didn't know about
it. Even that bad.
I didn't even know about any of this until I was checking it out the one day because I was just watching YouTube and going. And I was like, I got an email saying you need to check your verifications of your markings or strikes against your video or episode, or please take it down or try to fight it. And I fought it, and I was like, and the only reason that we were getting striked on it is that there's a quick part. Not even kidding. It's 4 seconds long out of a 20-minute episode. 4 seconds long that you hear the beginning part of one of the songs that are in the movie, in the game. And since we did not say that this is a Disney game, in all Disney's soundtrack, we kept getting hit with it. So I did is, I went in a movie, because you can look it up, Google exists for a reason. Went on Google, looked up the orchestra, copied and pasted, and said, I don't own this music. It belongs to this.
I better do that for SpongeBob, too.
And
there's some licensed shit in there.
Yeah. I mean, I might upload to see what happens first.
Okay.
But if we start getting hit, I'll start uploading it or putting it in the comment section. I might just do it just for shits and giggles.
I was going to say, we got 9 reports on Pinocchio! For being fucking offensive. You didn't see the rest of our videos. That's like...
And then, it reminds me of the other part. When we did Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, our favorite fucking game. I love that game. And it might be getting a remake.
Fuck yes.
There was rumors, which we're going to be talking about that. This is what this episode's about, is Star Wars. Anyways, real quick. There was a moment in Star Wars Revenge of the Sith where it was called Grievous's Entrance. Not even the ending of the game, where it was blasting the orchestra and you're like orgasming everywhere. It's legit. And you gotta admit, the orchestra was amazing at that point because it's dramatic and it leads to the point. There was a part where Grievous jumps down and you're playing as Obi-Wan Kenobi and you legit are fighting Grievous, and there's a point where Grievous has an entrance music that's actually not in this movie, but apparently somebody was like, you can't have that. And I'm like, really? Not even the beginning of the game where you hear the theme song of Revenge of the Sith. One of my favorite films, by the way. That is on my top 5 list. But like, what the fuck?
Just how I like my Skywalkers, extra crispy.
Get up. Right now. Anyways. So that's all the updates and funny things happening. Now we're on to today's topic, which is Star Wars video games, and they need to be changed.
They do.
Or remastered, remake, something. Something.
EA, stop.
Plus, EA got bought up by Saudi Arabia. I'm not going any further with my comments on there because there's a lot that's going to be getting changed, and I don't know how I feel comfortable with it. But EA needs to just stop making Star Wars games and let another company take its wing.
You know what would fix all this? A standalone Rey game.
Now you can really get out. Get the fuck out of here.
Don't disrespect Rey Skywalker like
that. Out of the whole series, real quick, so we're talking about Star Wars. Out of the prequels, right? No, yeah, prequels, sequels.
If we're talking about Rey
sequels,
yep.
My brain. Out of all the sequels, I only liked Finn and Poe. Those are the only two characters I loved.
The unintentionally gay duo.
Get out. It was a bromance, and people were like, make them a couple.
I know it was
Shut up!
romance, but they took the internet just like always.
I know
took it
they're
way
making
too far.
yaoi shit about them, and it's like what?
Yaoi shit. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a lot out there with that. Oh, he was definitely in that Star Destroyer.
Damn it.
He was traveling Poe's orbit. Poe was actually one of my favorites because actually Poe was one of the people that actually went against all the orders and saved everyone because he disobeyed orders when it called for it.
He was a dirty pilot, and then he had to get the janitor to help him.
Also, my favorite scene. I mean, I liked Kylo Ren when they first introduced him, and then after they had done introducing him, and then he was made a big crybaby with rage issues. I was like, why? It's our first time. It's our first time in a long time seeing a Sith, and That's how we introduce him. A crybaby and. What did I do wrong? Yeah, just straight up. What did I do wrong? Dipshit. He turned to the good side at the end. Moron.
I will finish what you started, Grandpa. He didn't even finish what he started.
No, he didn't. He was just freaking killing people. And then the other part, I know this is the whole topic, but we are throwing Star Wars things in here. Snoke could have had a way better part in the whole entire film. They just he gets killed, and he's supposed to be super high sensitive to the Force, but he couldn't sense Kylo
Turning the lightsaber
and pulling it and killing him.
It was pretty much Revenge of the Jedi, but red.
And then,
Return of the Jedi, but red.
yeah, and everyone was saying that, oh, well, he purposely wanted Kylo to kill him.
No, he didn't.
So it gives him increased power. No, because when he does get cut by the lightsaber, the look of shock does not tell me, this is planned. I actually have a Snoke figurine. It's actually in my closet. But, like, I actually liked Snoke, but I kept calling him Pimp Daddy because he was all in gold robes.
Mm-hmm.
He was pimped out. He got Master Prestige in Call of Duty. I went there.
The best part of The Last Jedi, though, was Rey's training, and Luke just fucking grabbed a twig and just played with her fingertips and goes, oh, that's the Force, huh? You feel it, huh? It's strong in you.
I loved it when my favorite part. He was at the ending scene of 6 before they went to 7, and she first meets him, and he just takes the lightsaber from her hands and just tosses it. It's like this. Just fucking throws it, and you're like,
oh, I gotta Google something real quick.
Oh, he's gonna Google. He freaking just throws the light, then he drinks the milk, the blue milk.
Mark Hamill.
Which they put blue dye in regular milk. That's what it is. That's all they did. But there's a way you can make it. You can actually make milk that looks like it, but it's like
Force Awakens.
But it's like blueberry milk. Yeah. I would actually try blueberry milk.
So Mark Hamill, this is the definition of fuck you money. All he did in the 7th movie was stand there.
Yo, sign me up.
That's it. That's all he did. Want to know how much he got paid to stand there for like a minute? Between $1 and $3 million. He didn't stay any lines. He didn't toss a lightsaber behind him until the 2nd movie. He just stood there. That's fuck you money.
That I would love to get that much money and get paid. Just to stand there and look menacing.
Yep.
Here you go. Here's 1.3 million. Signed, dated. Enjoy yourself. I would immediately leave acting after that first minute. Yeah, you're done. You're good for the rest of your life. No, but with the whole like me, Joe makes fun of me because Joe doesn't like it either. But like,
I'll bust his balls.
5 episodes 5, 6, and 7. I just don't like. I don't like them. I try it. I watch them. I do watch them. I just can't enjoy them because you can tell. And here's the thing. I can't be the only one that thinks this way. When you watch the films, you can tell the direction they were originally going. And then for some weird reason, all of the ideas that you're like, okay, this is cool. Finn's going to be a Jedi. Him and Rey are kind of having a little romance thing going on because they were teasing that in the 5th film. Mm-hmm. And then out of nowhere, the 6th one. Yeah.
Yeah, film.
And I was just like, What happened? What the fuck happened? It's just, I don't know.
And the whole eighth movie, this is the plot line.
Oh yeah, what I
We're
say?
running out of gas.
It's 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry, I said 5. Wait, no,
7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Yep. The whole eighth movie. We're running out of gas. That's the plot.
And then you hear just Finn going, Ray. My favorite part in that whole film too, in the seventh movie, was when Han Solo finally got to shoot Chewie's lightsaber or shoot his blaster.
Yep.
That was my favorite. Can I use that? And he just blows up like 4 stormtroopers. I like this. I'm like, everyone's gonna say that.
There were some cute moments in the movie.
There's
some stuff that made me laugh.
My favorite though is that the director was like, we want to keep Han Solo alive for the film. And then Harrison Ford, kill me. Please. And then they kill him. And me personally, it's the dumbest way. And then people are saying, oh, he's alive. Harrison Ford wants nothing else to do with the character.
He showed up as a ghost. You're lucky we got that.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense because he's not force sensitive.
No, he is.
Oh, he is?
It's in the older ones. Where he starts sensing stuff. Is this what the Force feels like?
Okay.
Obi-Wan starts kind of slowly turning his mind like, hey, this is about the Force, this is everything. And then he starts realizing about Luke and Leia, then he starts going on about everything. So the rumor conspiracy theory, because I do like Star Wars conspiracy theories because those are my favorite. When he was frozen in carbonite, supposedly that is when, since he was dreaming, all his dreams. There's a comic book about it too, apparently. It's out there. I don't know if it's true or validated. Somebody wants to go in the comment section below and let us know if it is validated and if it is true. But there's a comic book supposedly out there. It's short, where he actually is talking with Yoda. And Yoda's talking with him. And he's actually talking to everybody and using the Force. He couldn't, mind you, when I say that, I'm not saying he was a Force user. Because if you go deep into, we can go really deep in Force and Star Wars lore, but we're not going to because we'll be here for 7 hours. Yep. So there's a difference between being Force sensitive and being a Force user. So sometimes Force sensitive people become Force users. Some people are just Force sensitive and use nothing.
Yes.
They can't have no access to the abilities. They're kind of like familiar with the feel of it, the energy around it, whether it is the Sith or the Jedi. Or if you're a gray Jedi, you actually give off both vibes at the same time. Which I'm still waiting. George Lucas. Come on. I want to see the first gray Jedi, please. Even though everyone already knows it's Mace Windu. But still. Because Mace can use both dark side and good side powers. Hence why his lightsaber's purple. Even though I love that they made a whole entire story behind the purple lightsaber when all it started off was everyone has blue, yellow, and green.
Might be purple.
Can I get purple? Yeah, we can do purple. Let's start up. It's Samuel L. Jackson. You're not going to say no to that.
Yeah.
Plus, he played a great Mace Windu, and he brought the character alive.
And on his hilt, it says bad motherfucker on it.
Yeah. I fucking love it. and it's just, I don't know. But the movies and that's the movie direction that's going.
But we're talking about the games.
You know what I would love as a game? This is me. You know how there's Elder Scrolls Skyrim? Mm-hmm. Now imagine playing Skyrim, but it's all Star Wars instead of Skyrim. So you start off.
Death. Okay.
So you start. What?
So it's just pick your own death.
What do you mean pick your own death?
Elder Scrolls is hard.
Okay. I
die a lot.
I love Skyrim.
So it's pick your own death.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You go. Okay. Well, what would you rather do? Play a cool Star Wars game like that, or you have to try doing all the challenges in Batman Arkham all over again? His eye twitched. And I definitely know
video evidence on the channel.
Jodian77.
I did Arkham City. I'm going to do Arkham Knight. I did Arkham Asylum, and there's video evidence of that. I will do Arkham Knight.
Which one was the easiest? Arkham Asylum?
Oh, Asylum, for sure.
I was like, because you have to do all the weird challenges. It's just survive the gauntlet challenges.
Put it this way, I only had 8 videos for completing Arkham Asylum. I have 32 for City. And Knight's worse.
Oh, no! Gotham Knight? Is that what you're talking about? Or
Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight.
Where they put Batmobile challenges in there. And Harley Quinn challenges in there.
Yeah, and
he sucks.
And the Batmobile ones are forced.
Yup.
You can't say no. You have to say yes. And the challenges are always timed. One of your first missions is Race to the Riddler's hideout.
Yep.
Now, make sure you do perfect turns when you're first learning how shitty the driving is. The fucking game.
I'll do it. I can. It's just give me some time. I have to recover from Arkham City.
He's going to therapy right now as we speak. Second session starts.
I had to start.
I don't want to hear Batman.
Just to get it off.
Batman's in. Batman's in.
I love Batman.
I got all the skins of Batman. But no, I personally would love to see. I would love to see Bethesda take on the mantle and make a cool Skyrim-like deep lore. I would say pre-Empire. That's a lot of. You can go so far with that.
Pre-Empire.
Pre-Empire. That's when all the Mandalorians were coming back. Bounty hunting was coming back. You have Boba. You got Cade Bane. You got so much shit. And apparently, if you really want to get deeply involved with that storyline, you could throw Mando and Grogu because that's pre-Empire. Or post-Empire. No, there's a post.
That's post.
There's a post-Empire.
You could also, now that I'm thinking about it, get away from the Skywalker story altogether and just do Knights of the Old Republic again.
Oh my god, my guy.
Yes.
Old Republic. Oh, fuck.
KOTOR 3. Make it happen. Disney.
That was rumored to happen, and then Knights of the Old Republic Online happened. Where if you have a PC, you can play a giant MOBA online, or MMO online, but you have to pay for it. Like it's basically World of Warcraft, but meets Star Wars. It's okay. I tried it. It plays just like Knights of the Old Republic. It's cool, but I don't want to keep dumping money into something monthly. There's no point in it.
And can we go back to having cool Star Wars games again? Because I got a bone to pick with Jedi Fallen Order. A lightsaber is not a baseball bat.
Yeah, and you beat the shit. I like the sound effects. Sound effects are good.
The game looks beautiful. The environment looks great. Force abilities are cool. But goddamn, when I hit a stormtrooper with a lightsaber, it shouldn't be a fight. It should just be...
And the thing
it's like you're beating him with a baton.
Yeah, and it's like nothing. And so, what was it? Somebody made a theory about that, saying since Kyle's lightsaber is, or no, what's his name? Kyle? That was Kyle.
Oh, the guy that you play?
Yeah, the ginger.
Cal Kestis.
Kale. I was
Yes.
close. I said Kyle. Kale. Close. Kale Kestis.
I call him Gay Jesus. If you know, you know. Shameless.
I was gonna say. I know exactly where you're going with that one. They said that since his lightsaber is cut in half, it doesn't have enough power to. I might stop. It's a lightsaber. A lightsaber cuts. If a youngling's lightsaber can cut through a whole building, no, shut up. They're being lazy with the damage in here. Gonna make it like a Dark Souls game. No, it's Star Wars. I mean, if you want to do Dark Souls Star Wars, I'm all for it. But make it real. Make it where if I get shot by a blaster, you're about to die.
Yes.
I'll take that. I'll take that to the bank and cash it, deposit it, bring it back, and then get a retirement. So anyways, I will... But, like, personally, I would love to see an open world... I keep saying Skyrim, but I want a Skyrim-like game, but it's Star Wars. I don't know what you would call it, but I would name it the Open Rift. That sounds cool. Star Wars Open Rift. If it ever comes out and there's a game that says Open Rift, I'm lawsuing. But, like, that would be so fucking cool. You choose... what race you want your character to be, what are they going to be? A Force user? Were they once a veteran? If you choose veteran, it can be rebel or empire, and then you get different dialogue. You can do it. You have all the voice actors. So Skyrim can do it and have a voice actor for every character, including the dragons. I think you can do that with Star Wars.
You could, but that means money.
It's EA, bro. They make money by sneezing.
Well,
right there. Sneeze, 7 million. We're rich.
We were talking about it last time.
Your hands go up.
Pokemon couldn't get voice actors. They could afford it.
Don't get me started.
Exactly.
Don't get me started.
We're not.
We're in 2020. We're in 2025 and we still haven't gotten voice acting. And then we got leaked another Pokemon game. And I was excited because I was like, oh shit, it looks like the old school Pokemon. No. It's a Farmville style Pokemon game.
No.
Throw up. It's called Pokapia.
Pokepia.
Something like that. And it's like, you could raise your Pokemon, but you're farming land and you're building houses. Fuck that. I want to be the very best like no ever was, you piece of shit. They don't have Farmville Pokemon? No. No one asked for this. Who asked for this?
Someone did.
A 5-year-old
Someone
who
somewhere.
sneezed and shit at the same time? In a Walmart parking lot? Yeah, probably. Fucking Timmy.
Imagine sneezing and shitting at the same time.
That happened to me. Shut up. Trauma. Goddamn trauma.
Oh.
It was more like, at you, Dad. Well, we're at Walmart. I'm buying new underwear. That's a true power move.
Just empty your underwear in fucking aisle 6.
No, what my dad did is my dad took me to the bathroom. I had my cousin. I don't know why I'm telling this story. My cousin watched me. My dad went and bought underwear. I went in there. My dad bought wipes. And then I used it. Little did my dad know. God bless my dad. I love my father. He bought the wrong wipes. He thought they were clean wipes, but they're Lysol wipes.
I mean,
You'll
be disinfected as hell.
I felt a burn and sensation in my ass I've never felt before, and I was only like 7. And I was like, Dad, why is it burn? What do you mean? Oh shit!
See now that
Your mother.
now that you're older, you need to go. What are the hospital wipes?
No,
Yeah, use those.
no.
You think that burned?
Oh, I saw wipes.
What was
burn.
it? Cavar wipes or something?
That's cavi wipes.
Yeah, cavi wipes.
That's not
with
for your
bleach.
ass. That's not with your ass. That's
People bleach their ass, Nick.
yeah. Stop defending it. Why are you defending this? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Disclaimer: do not use cavi wipes on your ass. Do not even touch them with your direct hand.
It says on there in big bold words, please do not touch bare hand. It can contain chemicals that will cause cancer. It says it like 9 times as you spin it.
It also says do not microwave cup of noodles. But what do?
Don't do it dry. You special noodle. Oh my god. What time are we at? Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm just double checking on the time. That is all. But holy fuck.
Don't microwave your noodles.
Boil it with a cup.
Nah, fuck that. Microwave your noodles. Wipe your ass with cavi wipes, east and west.
There's a guy at my job who did that.
Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars. And the thing is, people were
This
talking.
is what happens.
Yeah, like I said, we go on tangents and then we lose it.
Too.
But one cool thing I would love to see, besides cavi wipes on a white man's ass, is Jesus Christ. I would love to see either a PvP game for Star Wars.
Okay.
You can easily. Well, there's so many ideas. Okay, well, let's narrow it down. Let's make this unbelievably easy for you. The most common thing everyone knows in Star Wars: Rebels versus Empire. There you go. There you go. Treyarch, take it and run with it. You make pretty decent Call of Duty games, except Black Ops 7, which I don't want to talk about, which I didn't buy. The only Call of Duty I haven't bought yet.
Trash.
It is. It's straight up garbage and it's trash and it's bullshit. And they use complete AI generation for every fucking thing because they're lazy assholes. Anyways, either Treyarch or Sledgehammer. I would actually prefer Sledgehammer because they can make it more arcadey and more fun. You don't need a realism shooter as Star Wars.
No.
It's not a military milsim. It's kind of cool
It's
if you
military.
did. It is, but it's not a milsim style game though. It's Star Wars. You're running around with blasters and fucking cool ass shit. You could easily make a game that plays like Call of Duty, but it's Star Wars.
So it's kind of like what the original Battlefront was. Rebels versus Empire.
Yes.
It was bare bones basic like that.
Simple and easy.
And it was an amazing game.
Here's vehicles. You got vehicles. I always played as engineer class because everyone had in tanks. And I was like, fuck you. Just would shoot them. I'd stay by the one droid that kept giving you all the ammo. Because every time you fired a rocket, by the time you loaded the next one, it reloaded you and you had unlimited rockets.
Yep.
And then if your one buddy was cool and was a Chad, he would rebuild the rocket or rebuild the robot so it never died. So therefore, you always had that, and you would just get supplied all the rockets, and you could blow up anything you want.
Absolutely.
But And then people go, well, about the campaign. Campaign, you can go anywhere. The Star Wars is so fucking far. You can go so much with it. You can go so far with it.
There's
You wanna go-
never-ending stories. You can go into Legends.
You want to start a Phantom Menace? You got like 5 years of content right there alone. You can spread all that shit out. You got the Battle of Naboo. There you go. That alone. You got Kashyyyk.
Yep.
That alone was like how long? That's a long war. Kashyyyk was a
half the
long
movie. Like,
yeah, it was a long war, and that wasn't even the end of it because after that they had Attack of the Clones. Like, holy shit, you could go so far with this. Then you can even do the bounty hunter group. You can even do the story of the Mandalorians. That's easy. Make your own character. He becomes his own Mandalorian, and you choose which clan you're gonna join. That would be fucking baller.
yeah, it would.
That's $80 worth right there. I would slap it on the ass of George Lucas, respectfully, of course. Sensational.
He wants it hard. He wants it.
Make George Lucas back in charge of the films, please. Anyways, had to be said. Had to be said. Sorry. Or was it Dave Filoni did?
Yeah. Now George is like, "Up, it's out of my hands. Not my problem."
Yeah. The day.
That's how he's being right now.
I fucking hate
I don't
it.
own it anymore. They bought it from me. I made my money.
You just have to include his name in the title. That's all they have to do. Include
That's it.
George Lucas. And
Remember
here.
who Daddy is. That's it.
Yeah, Daddy who made the good shit, and then Dave Filoni did the Mandalorian series, and that series was awesome. Boba Fett, the Book of Boba Fett could have been better without the Power Rangers in it.
Yeah.
If you completely take them out of the storyline, great. And everyone, and this real quick, since we're talking about Star Wars, we're gonna go between games and movies and shows, because why not? Everyone's saying I hate the fact that Boba's talking a lot. He became the new head honcho of Tatooine.
He has to talk.
So he has to talk. So, oh, I like when he was quiet. Yeah, me too. I liked it when he was quiet. He didn't talk that much. He was silent, and he just spoke with action. But that was Bounty Hunter Boba. This is now Dad Bod Boba. Dad Bod Boba
I'm
was
not
still
Jabba the Hutt Boba.
yeah, he's still killing, taking action, and he just keeps going in the back of the tank. All right, you get swallowed in a creature and stay in the part where it's full of venom. Yeah, there's a whole entire thing about how the Sarlacc pit devours you.
Yep.
And since he had the Mandalorian Beskar on, it didn't. He was able to stay alive. And the only thing that saved him was a stormtrooper. So I want to hear a stormtrooper didn't save a legend. So anyway. It's true, he took the air thing and he was breathing air through it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he went back to the surface and his body was badly scarred. And then that's when the Tuskens helped him, which was a really cool part of the story. I liked it. I mean, I wish they kept Cad Bane in a little longer. You know, a little longer.
They teased us with Cad Bane. That's what
They did, but I mean, at the same time, that era, Cad Bane was already getting at the point where he was getting older. So he was getting older as well. If you want to watch the earlier parts of Cad Bane, he's merciless and he'll kill anything. Especially if you watch the Attack of Clone series. Is he that and oh my god, what's the other one? It has Hunter, Tech, Bad Batch.
Bad Batch.
Cad Bane's in Bad Batch. He's merciless as fuck. I like Bad Batch, but like. Well, just see it right there. There's so many world stories definition you can go in with Star Wars. Like if someone goes, Joe, make a Star Wars game, what would be the first thing you do? Would you go to the beginning or go to where everyone basically knows everything?
Where everyone basically knows everything. I already had this in mind. You start the game right where Anakin got burned on Mustafar. You end the game when he dies on the second Death Star. Just everything with Darth Vader, including the movies, including all the canon lore of everything. Visiting Padme's grave, going through that whole story. Fucking all the way up until he dies on the second Death Star. Just do that.
I'd play the shit out of that.
Yep.
You play as Vader, that one shots. Not this stupid ass.
Play the Vader that they gave us in The Force Unleashed in the beginning.
Oh my,
Where
oh
you
my
just
God.
fucking wreck
We talked about that earlier.
everything.
You like push the one dude just into existence.
Kashyyyk, what's that? Just
You mean
gone.
it once was Kashyyyk. That'd be a cool battle to revisit because in Battlefront 2, I think it was 2005, 2009?
2005.
2005, Battlefront 2. you got to play and fight on Kashyyyk, and you get to play as either a Wookiee or you get to play as clone troopers, and that was such a fucking good. I'm sorry, I don't care that there's a new Battlefront 1 and 2. It does not compete with the old OGs, man.
Playing as Jedi on there was like a treat.
Yeah, you play as Yoda. The robots can't shoot you because their AI can only himself. Man, I got 295 kills. Dang. And like, if somebody else got to play as like a Sith Lord, the Jedi fights and Sith fights, oh, that was legendary. I was a scumbag with Boba because he had the stun grenade that would hit. So if it did, your character get blown back. But as your like character's getting up, I'd shoot the rocket. So you get hit with the stun, then the rocket, then you go back again. Then there's 3 blasts you and you're dead. It was my strategy every time I used it and I played online. But like, I don't know, man. Battlefront 1, the remake or remaster, I guess you could say remake they tried doing. That one had potential because it was really heavily focused on PvP. It was so that one was leading more towards a Call of Duty style, but then they led into EA's favorite money. They wanted money from their players. So hey, you give us $60, we're gonna unlock Jabba the Hutt's palace, and then you can do his mission. You didn't even unlock anything. You just unlock Jabba the Hutt's palace for $20. Sorry, for $20 you get Jabba the Hutt's palace, which should be in the game. And essentially,
remember when you used to just unlock shit by just doing shit in the game?
Yeah, you had to buy his palace, which was a complete separate pass. The only thing you got out of that was extra grenade cards that were power-ups. That was bullshit. Did you ever play 2?
No.
The remake? They gave you power-up cards to make your character more OP. Stop that. That's so dumb. Make it where you grind for new... You know what? Better yet. Fuck it. Right here. Create your own character. What's more sexy than seeing a character that you created, whether it's goofy or not, you created him and you get to see your character in action. I love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You see him in cutscenes. Goofy is in a cutscene. I still love it. What would you do if you ever got to play a Star Wars game? Full customization. Here's your armor, customized armor any way you want.
Oh, fuck yeah. And that's something that I like from Jedi Fallen Order and its sequel. I forgot what the name of it is. But you can customize everything. Jedi Survivor. You can customize everything your character is wearing. You can customize the weapons. You can upgrade it little by little. Each piece of a weapon.
Lightsaber should still be a one-hit. Just saying.
It never was.
Unless it's a boss fight, then fine. I can let you have that argument.
Boss fight, fine. Yeah.
But if it's a regular staple fucking bug, and I have to hit it 5 times to kill it,
there's a problem there.
I'm sensing bullshit. But I don't know.
Vader loses his fucking hand, but a bug can take a smack on the head with it. Vader loses his fucking hand twice.
Yeah.
And a bug can take a smack on the head with it.
Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I know they're like, we're trying to make the game fair. Fuck the fairness. Make it where we get shot by a blaster. All right, we're about to die. It ain't, I could eat 20 like blasters and then walk away. I don't know. There's so far you can go with like just making stories. You can do the stories when the Jedis and Sith first were at war with each other. That would go to the Knights of the Old Republic style. We get to first meet Revan, my personal favorite character. I freaking love Revan. His story, him and Magus. Or Darth Malgus. Malgus is fucking nuts, and
he is nuts.
And the fact that he even survived missing his entire part of his mouth, which is actually a video on that too, and it's very grotesque. Ow. Because Revan actually does like a cool backspin, and then he goes, and you just see his entire jaw just disintegrate. And he's sitting there, and it's just his upper jaw and his mouth going, just doing the derp.
Fuck.
So he has to get a robot thing implanted in his mouth, which, by the way, there's actually a video on it too, where the robot actually drills into his head and it becomes part of him. So he breathes and eats through like how Vader eats.
Yeah, he breathes through a crab.
Just about. Just about 9 inches. No, but like, I would love to play this. I just want a better Star Wars game. I'm tired of this bullshit Star Wars game. You know what else is bullshit? The new Resident Evil mobile game that came out. I want just 30 seconds of talking bullshit about it. I downloaded it. The new Resident Evil game for your phone. I was like, sweet.
It's okay to have a mobile game.
It introduces you to like how you would play as a regular game. Zombies are chasing you. You're in a hospital. You play as a completely new character, which is you, the player. and you're awakened in Raccoon City. And then you make your way to the Arklay Mountains, and then you find a separate mansion and make that your base. Then the game turns into, give us money, you can do more. And I went uninstall. I don't play building games. The only time I ever play a building game is Clash of Clans. But I just raid and attack everybody because I have fun with that. That's different. This was straight up like, oh, here's like a Farmville, Resident Evil style. Collect all your materials. Make sure everyone's well fed. And then you can actually break people's gates as mercenaries and have zombies attack them. And I'm like, this is stupid. But I just wanted to talk bullshit about it because it pissed me off. ADHD moment. We'll go we. But no, like I would love to see either a full remake of Knights of the Republic or make of us KOTOR 3. Another one that I feel like is not Power Battles. I'm trying to think of one that I love playing. Jedi Outcast. Jedi Academy. Dude, Jedi Academy, you get to create your own character, create your own color lightsaber, and throughout the game, and it's an old game too. If you play it more like villain-like and you start, because it gives you an option every time you level up your character. Do you want to have a Sith ability or you want a Jedi ability?
I want Sith.
And the more you go towards Sith, Kyle Katarn actually starts saying, be careful going to the dark side with these abilities. It's going to start leaning you. And the story changes, not big time, but there's slight dialogue changes in how Kyle talks to you. The best thing to do, though, is get Force Drain. And every time someone collides a lightsaber with you, you parry them, they go back, Force Drain. Just instantly kills them. Just the most dramatic death scenes. You just cut it. And that's also, that one's pretty graphic, too, because you can cut off heads and arms.
Or you could do the thing if you're in a lightsaber duel. That one YouTube video, I forgot what the guy's name is, where he turned off his lightsaber and turned it back on.
Oh, Visions. Visions did that.
Yep. And then the council in this video that this guy completely made up, it was hilarious. The council told Anakin and Obi-Wan, you can't do that anymore. Leave your lightsabers on. It's not an honorable move. So Anakin was like, okay. Now when I spar with Obi-Wan, I'm going to turn his lightsaber off.
Yep.
Using the Force.
That was awesome.
And then he was like, we got to show Yoda this shit.
now he's turning off his opponent's lightsaber, making them dishonorable when that's the other way around.
Actually, you know, Yoda's in a goddamn back to tank because he fell.
Oh my god.
I forgot what that fucking guy's channel is, but it was really funny. I want to be able to do that. I want to shut off other people's lightsabers like as they're charging at me.
Or better yet, if you do a grapple and you successfully like are able to counter it and they're too weak, you take their lightsaber.
Yes.
You can basically be a human General Grievous version of him.
Imagine General Grievous charging at you and you just go shh.
Fuck. Or how he's spinning towards you and like he's just be spinning his arms going. I feel like they killed off Grievous way too quickly in the movies too, because I feel like they just ran out of formula with him. Like what else do we do with him? He's one of the generals in charge of the army.
And then the Clone Wars series said, "Hold my beer, we got this."
Oh, fuck! Oh my god! In the movie, they killed him quickly. In the TV show, he's
a bad.
He's in almost in every. The one that scares me the most is when no one notices he's standing there the whole time upside down like Batman. He's just standing there watching, hearing the whole conversation, and he finds out like there's treason happening on his ship. Oh, good. I love when he's. I highly recommend anyone out there who like has not watched the Attack of Clones series. If you got the time, it's a lot of seasons. What is it? 10?
Something like that. Plus a movie.
Yeah. The movie kind of does like a finale kind of in a way of like what's going to happen, which everyone already knows what happens. It's the rise of Vader. But like throughout the whole series, you can tell that there's a relationship thing between him and Ahsoka. And then there's Ahsoka and Padme, and then there's like a whole entire thing. And then I like when you start seeing the dark side leaking out of him more. Like you could tell as the series is going on, he's like getting darker and darker and darker and darker. He just does not care. Especially when the dude's touching Padme. And you see his eyes go slightly red for a split second. Like, oh, but he's like force choking him. He's like, you're using your pathetic Jedi moves. He's like, all right, we're throwing hands. I'm like, that man has a golden glove because he has a metal arm, you motherfucker. At this point, you may want to just take the force choke and go night night. I'd rather take a force choke and go night night than get punched by a metal arm.
Oh fuck yeah!
That's gonna kill you.
That's like the Resident Evil DLC. That fucking charged up hand. And he's shaking it, and once you finally release it, boom!
That's my favorite.
Heads explode.
It's my favorite DLC. For
He's got balls. He's not even like superpowered or anything. He's just a dude.
Some Bayou swamp man that rustles crocodiles for a fucking living.
Could have stole guns off the teammates, that tactical team that came in. Could have stole guns off him.
Nope.
I used punch everything I look at.
He uses Smith and Wesson. It's
I fucking
freaking.
love this DLC.
It's so. And the thing is too is it's not hard. It's just,
not.
you actually block everything. Just go. Whoosh, and just mold heads explode, and then you're like, what the fuck? I get a freaking deagle, and it just takes 2 shots to the head to kill it.
And then towards the end, you get this glove, and it's like the fucking Infinity Gauntlet. Like,
Yeah. And you just go. Don't you go forward? Like
yeah,
don't know what else to
just
play.
beat the shit out of Jack. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, it's the end of Jack.
Yep.
That's the official end of Jack.
But goddamn, I've never felt so like the whole time. I was like, "What do you mean no weapons? Oh, I don't need them."
I am the weapon. Oh my god. That's basically you feel like Vader at that point. And Sheik just forcing everybody, blowing up buildings and shit. Oh my god. And I really hope, I pray that like any developer out there that decides to take the helm of Star Wars games, we're all counting on you because Star Wars Outlaw did not sell.
Yeah, that
I
wasn't
played
it.
it. I played it. There was too many bugs. It's too much bullshit. I should not have to get a rarity weapon to do a one tap to a stormtrooper in the fucking head. If I shoot somebody in the head with a blaster, it shouldn't go, "Pff, what was that?" No. In the movie, they got shot once in the chest and...
Their armor sucked.
Yeah, everyone wore shitty ass armor. It was like watching Lord of the Rings and seeing like, we made this armor at the flames of Morgal. Stab. I'm not wrong. It's in the freaking movie.
Hyped it up.
It's like, oh shit, it's badass armor. I'm like, okay, that armor sucks, brother. I got a refund for that one.
Leia's bikini did better than that.
Because she actually killed somebody with the bikini.
Yep.
You can't. Oh, it's the chain, but it was attached to her.
It was attached to
I'm
her.
saying.
That was a strong ass chain, wasn't it?
I still like all the rumors that were like her and Carrie Fisher and George were doing shit, and she purposely was saying jokes about it the whole time. But George's face was always like he didn't say anything. He never declined.
He just went with it.
He was just like,
And that's why there's a part in Peter Pan where the
6.
two,
Sorry.
the two people that float on the bridge is actually Carrie Fisher and George Lucas.
Fuck you.
15, baby. I heard you. Yeah, but no, like the whole thing with that was funny. We're at 48 minutes. Got 12 minutes to go.
12 minutes. 12 minutes is all I have to spare to play with you.
That's Joe's opening line on date night.
Apparently, a new law. Not going there.
7 minutes. I'm trying.
Crap, boss.
Use your dipstick, Jimmy.
Wiggle it.
No other game I'd like to see, not the Wiggle It, but I like to see. I would like to see for a fun arcade game is another pod racing game, completely revamped, redesigned. I'd play it. I actually liked it.
It was cute at best.
But can you imagine a revamped one that's more dangerous? You can go off the arena and just straight up die.
Okay.
It's more like a realistic racer as a pod racer, but you don't enter in as a popular character. You're you. You create your own character, you enter in, and you just start going through the tournaments. You can race your friends,
Yep, I
race
like
online. I would fuck with it. I'd play the shit out of that. I mean, that I wouldn't see as an $80 game. I'd see that as a $40 game. But knowing whoever makes that type of game, I'd be like, this game is definitely worth $89.99.
Someone somewhere in their basement with wood paneling surrounding them.
Why were you so discreet descriptive about that?
Well, because I live in a basement. I can't make it sound that bad.
He's behind 4 walls in the basement of shelter and love. He's surrounded by Coca-Cola machines.
Behind his PC, playing with no pants on. The same tighty whities he's had since the Stone Age.
You watch your mouth.
He's the one that wants this to happen.
Yeah,
He'll pay $80
me no.
on his mom's credit card.
I know people who are like that. A lot of people who are like that.
And in the meantime, I'm using your mom's credit card to buy your Capri Suns. You're welcome, stepson.
Your mom, I'll be home for dinner. Tell her to save a seat at me at the table. Daddy's coming home. Oh my god! Another thing too, if they ever did do, which I know there's rumors that they're bringing another Battlefront game into, make this freaking Star Battles better. Better yet, let's do something fucking cooler. Make it where it could be a different game mode where it's I call it Galaxy mode or something like that. Oh, another thing too, where the fuck's Galactic Conquest, huh? I love Galactic Conquest. It's one of my favorite modes. I love it because it's a different way you get to play it. And the second game makes it into like a separate kind of campaign style. The first game's kind of like you're always choosing the same thing. Always get more troops.
Mm-hmm.
Get more troops and make your bolts do more damage. Just 2-tap everyone you shoot. Just
You know who actually did good Star Wars games? Lego.
yeah, that shit's fun.
They were amazing.
They stick to the storyline and they have voice acting.
Yep.
Pokemon.
Yep. Pokemon, you hear us? We know you got the money.
More than that. You're making a game. Pokepia. No one asked for this. Every single one of your fan base, and I promise you, there's probably millions upon millions of people going, so where's the JJRPG style, which is what it's considered? Where's that style? Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce? But like, nobody asked for Pokepia. I know it's saying about Pokemon, but like that bothers me. The fact that the trailer's like, bring it back, old school feel. That's Farming Simulator, you fuck.
I mean, Farmville was around a long time ago.
Yeah, but I don't want to play Farmville Pokemon. Fuck that. You get to make apples with Pikachu. He plucks them and goes, Pikachu. Like, I don't fucking care.
Back in my day, Facebook was nothing but farmland.
There was and Advance Wars. I know, because I've spent so much.
Now look at it.
Now look at it. It's full of bitches.
The dragon game I used to play.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Dragon Adventures.
Everybody played Farmville back then.
I did. I played.
All the fucking requests.
I played that in college.
Yep.
When we had to do social studies 101, I was just like, and I am learning social studies right now. I'm playing Farmville. And the guy next to me is like, "What are you doing?" Farmvilling. I'm like, well, we gotta wait for her to finish the video. I gotta gather my resources, but at the end of the video, I have to gather more resources again. And then I
You turn that into Pokemon.
Fucking, oh my god. No, but like for Star Wars, like there's a lot of Star Wars mobile games, and there was a Star Wars game that came out that was a free, team-based style fighting game where you fought off against another PvP team that played just like Overwatch. Stop making games like other fucking games. Do your own shit. Everyone that's like, oh, this is definitely going to be this is Call of Duty killer. This is definitely going to kill Battlefield. Shut the fuck up.
Call of Duty and Battlefield ain't going nowhere.
Call of Duty is only going to end itself, and it's already doing a really good job since it already has a boss fight that has the freaking Skibidi-Doo toilet fight. Not even kidding. You can look it up. Everyone's like, what the fuck is this in the campaign? Yeah, it's just about. They have that, and then like Battlefield's campaign is way better, and it's cool, and actually has a storyline behind it. Black Ops 7 it's just like trying so hard to keep that franchise alive, and you're like, let it die, son. A goldfish has to die once in a while in its lifetime. Let it die, son. Joe's like, you went very poetic there for a moment. But like, poor no, poor Dr. Fishy. No! He's on a special farm making buttermilk.
Why are you sick?
Why are you? Oh God, that scene was dark. No, but like, no one asked for this shit. What'd you roll?
6 again.
That's 2 6s. One more. You're getting the fuck out of my house. Not gonna have 3 6s. Roll again. I want to make sure. We gotta make sure it's not demonic.
16.
That's close to a 6. What does it do with 6s? You're safe though. But no. I don't know. They made so many Star Wars mobile games. There's one I play. What time are we at? We got 6 minutes. We got 5 minutes left after this. There's a Star Wars mobile game. I do play it on and off, but it's called Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. It's a very fun like mobile game team based combat, but there's no story. You just follow like a pattern, and then like you get to a point where the game's just consistently throwing the same ad in your face to buy the mega pack, so you unlock like 60 characters. My dumbass spent $60 and I spent a total in this game $170. And some of you are gonna be like, is that worth it? No. It was the worst money I've ever spent in my life. And for a mobile game. I have friends who dropped like $800, $900, and $2,000 in that game. I was part of a clan in the game where a guy dropped $7,000 every pay period. He dropped $7,000.
Oh, is this what I think it is?
No, it was a random dude.
I don't even have $7,000, my guy.
I wish I had $7,000 because it wouldn't be going towards a game. That shit would be in my bank account saved up, so I'd be finally buying myself sneakers. Like what the fuck? What the
$7,000 a pay period?
Yeah, the dude worked like some expensive like bioengineer job, so he like made like $15,000 every paycheck. He's like, it's only $7,000. I'm like, I wish I could. Oh, it's only $10,000 for a card's gonna cost me $10,000. I'll take it. And like, I hate that shit, man. Because you can always. This is gonna get very dark or deep. Deep. It'll be deep and dark. People who can make that type of money do not know how to appreciate a dollar.
No.
Appreciate it, respect it, slap it, kiss it, suck it, fuck it. You got it. But honestly,
I do all that for the dollar, not to the dollar.
reason why Chippewa is out of stock right now. No, but I guess we can get to moving towards closing a little bit.
Yep.
What are you hoping to see in 26 with Star Wars games? There's been no rumors so far, but people are hinting Battlefronts. And then there's like another Star Wars game that I do not know. It just shows like a lightsaber in the ground. I'm assuming it's another Jedi Survivor thing. I hope not.
If you're gonna make a sequel to Jedi Survivor again, just make the weapons more like the movies.
Or how about better yet?
That's it.
Reboot Force Unleashed. Or remaster it for PS5.
There you go.
Just saying.
They get too much.
I know, but that's a quick sell right there. Can you imagine you turn your PlayStation on? Force Unleashed 1 to 2, Legendary Edition.
And the story was crazy. Where you gotta,
$60.
Yeah.
You got to kill Luke, Han, Chewie, everybody. You even get to kill Vader. That's a hard fight.
That is a hard fight.
Your palms are definitely gonna be sweaty, and your knees will be bound to daddy.
Mom spaghetti.
But yeah, I guess we could say we can only hope in 26 that a good Star Wars game does finally get fucking released, and we're not crying our asses off.
I'm done crying.
Joe cried over eating a
Skillet.
cookie dough.
Too.
Cookie dough. It was cookie dough skillet that had ice cream and caramel on it with cookie dough crumbs. It was really good. It is really good. But he was crying. He had tears. A grown man cried over cookie dough.
I ate it like it was groceries.
And the first bite he did was, oh! And there was a couple sitting down away from us at a restaurant, and the guy just went, I'll have what he's having. And he was more concerned of he didn't know what was happening because Joe's hands were under the table when he did it. He didn't even realize he did. You like put the foot down and went, oh!
I had to lean back.
I know the guy behind you too was like, what the fuck? What? I'm trying to eat a salad.
Fuck your salad.
Anyways, guys, as always,
Be good people.
and fly high. Fucking wash! Love you.